Alright, it's all good. Okay, now we have love and logic.
Yes.
Love life and logic.
It's not love life.
However,
mate, it's love and love life. Okay, it's love and love life.
Are we starting?
Let's go some introduction first. This is Joshy or Betty.
Oh no,
and that's Scotty.
King Betty.
King Betty. Or whatever. These are their weeb names. So, because this is a weeb game, we're gonna go and go.
A weeb game though. It's not anime. What it is?
It's like Vanguard.
Yeah. Right. So
let's go.
A brief introduction of the game, Matt. We'll get into cards in a minute. Is we have the deck and we have the drop zone, which is like most card games. When we play, just because we play Weiss and stuff, it's more convenient that and you have to trigger cards. We prefer having the deck here and the drop zone here. So that's how we'll play. Your logic definition and intercept will be just from battling.
Yeah.
So the intercept is when you move a card, so obviously intercept or battle, it will go there.
That's the plan.
And logic definition is when you're dropping cards or deck to do stuff.
Yeah.
You have your 6 zones, which you'll have gates on, which are
6 zones.
These ones here with the black backs, which are shuffled, and you have 6 at random, which they all have effects for when they trigger, and it's also your life. When you lose all 6, you lose the game. Which, like, if they're an open gate and the opponent attacks it, it just flips it. There's no way to stop it. To my knowledge yet.
We'll show you guys how to play anime because these two know how to play for some reason.
Sort of.
Briefly.
We'll have to look at translations and stuff because
all the cards are in Japanese, right?
Yeah.
The paradox, a bit like Weiss.
The paradox zone is it's like a climax in Weiss. When you trigger one in your logic definition, is where it goes first. But when that battle ends, the paradox will go over there. And that will stay in place until the end of your turn, so you've got more battles going
There's
as well.
a lot of zones. Paradox zone.
Yeah. If you play another paradox, you can choose which one to keep, so you just flip one face down.
Yeah.
And it's just stuff we never really had the chance to.
And what's this thing here?
This is the stock. So basically, when a monster is destroyed, it will go straight to your stock. And the turn phase is you draw 2, and your stock card that goes blind to your stock.
So it's one of those different card games. You draw 2 at the beginning of your turn, but you have to actually mandatorily use your hand to put the stuff in stock in.
Your level zone, which is the final place, is each turn you put one card in your level zone. Your level zone determines like how many attacks you can do, so you rest one to attack. The first person who goes first puts it face down.
Yeah.
Because obviously they can't attack the first turn, it has to be a bit broken because it's a free gate destruction. But when you hit 4, after that turn you can level again, but you pull up a card from your hand. So that's how you get rid of your face down one if you're going first, for example. And you can like fine tune like for like utility, so like some cards you may not need to use, but you can keep them there, get another card out you might need to use. Another alternative as well is when you're at your level zones, when you're attacking or defending, because like when you use your logic definition, it bounces over until you get 2 passes from both sides. The battle won't go through, and like what the outcome will be. You can turn one of your level zones to draw a card, then obviously you can then proceed to do it. So
the level zone's like mana?
Yeah.
It is a such when you attack, you turn a face up 1. But when you do that defense thing, you do on draw 1, then you like. So it's a matter of like you can always like keep 2 up in case you haven't got the cards in hand. So when he attacks, like you can quickly do it in case you draw the one you need. So it's like those things. So like other than the drop zone and deck, this will probably what it will look like.
So what decks are you usually playing? I'm guessing the 2-star.
Yeah, the 2-star decks. He's got.
What's his? He's got this one.
He's got Brave Logic, which is
Josh has this.
This
which is obviously that's what the boxes look like. It's pretty good. That one hasn't been opened yet, which we'll be opening later.
Oh.
Tamaki Yuri's got it.
And basically because we have one honours, we have the booster box, which it does look pretty fancy. It's a bit damaged a little bit.
That's the booster box.
A nice
it looks nice.
It does look nice. Yes. And it's like
and the artworks are really high quality, like Vanguard.
Yeah.
Sort of. It is made by Bushiroad, this card game.
It's a new one from Bushiroad.
Yeah. They have card games for days. So,
yeah, they're wise.
They put Vanguard and watch.
Okay, so let's start off by
and another thing as well to get into is the trial decks. You do actually you do get the Vanguard promos.
Oh yeah, draw trigger. Yeah.
Yeah, why would they do that?
They're having like a cross campaign, so like the new Vanguard packs, you would actually get Look and Logic promos as well.
You get 2 or 4 cards of stuff, right? So you only need 2 trial decks really to start with the playset of.
Yeah, so that's why I got to say that's the second one. This one's already been opened.
Maximum card limit of each card individually is 4 cards.
I haven't mixed it. These are both the initial trial decks.
Okay.
Alright, so we've shuffled.
So you deck out twice.
So you shuffle like both decks, including your gates.
Pretty standard.
Get those off, you don't see them. So we'll do that for example. Then you start a game, you do your 6 gates.
So it's similar to Pokemon.
So your 4 leftovers will go out.
So like Pokemon you put 6 cards, but they're not actually. These are the back of those normal ones, and these are the back of the other ones. So gates are different.
Right.
They're separate from the They're basically
So-
extra decks. But
Shall I go first so I can
Prize
explain
goes.
as I play, can't I? Right, so you both players then draw 5 cards.
can you mulligan?
Yeah, you mulligan, like, I've got 1 card I probably don't want, and that goes to the bottom of your deck.
So it's more than
Then
Starting.
you draw 1, it's like the Force of Will start pretty much.
Alright, so you're just gonna determine who's going first.
Yeah,
then?
I'll go first.
Are we
it's fine,
starting
I
off
can
then,
explain
yeah?
that.
You go first.
So right, every turn, including the first
that's last
player,
time.
you draw 2 cards,
So you draw 2.
then you put your next card, your top card, into your stock.
Yes.
Your stock can be used by using logic drives, card effects. Logic drives we'll get into when we get to them. And you can use them for luck, which is you send 3 of them to your drop zone to draw a card.
And logic, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Basi-
logic again?
Logic, like,
Right.
the TransUnions have a logic drive, which is free, and they just like effects, but they need to be
Well, okay,
translated.
what are TransUnions like the monsters?
I'll get into it when I play.
Okay.
Right, so I've drew.
You're saying a lot of terms I don't understand, so
Right.
We'll get into
Oh.
it.
Right, so the first step I want to do is level. So yeah, I would level
That's what I
this
wanted to
because obviously when I said like I'm going first, it's face down, so it's no use to me until level 4.
Ready to start?
Yes.
But when I get to like level, like when I finish 4 and it's my next turn, I can drop 1.
So you're
then
basically
bring it
level
back
0
down.
right now.
But when I get to like my next turn after level 4, I can
Full
level
time.
and add that back to hand. So I'll have my level 4.
You can't level.
So that we face down.
So when you got 4 of those level zone thingies.
Yeah.
Go on.
Right.
Okay.
Also,
Also, you add one from hand face down.
yeah.
So that's the mystery card right now for your opponent.
Yeah, but another thing to go into as well, if you look at this, so if I play one for example, which I'll be playing that, they have different requirements. So like that one has 1, so it's played over 1 zone, where this one would have 2.
Is this the number here? Like that's the level, right?
Yeah, it's
Where's
number
the zone thing? Is it this
Like this
box?
thing right below it,
The
this
little
little
boxes there, yeah?
Yeah, because that's 1, it's played over 1,
This box
where
is,
this is 2, so it can be played there, there.
So that takes
anywhere
2.
with 2 zones.
So this is your room.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a 2x6.
There
room.
are some with 4, but there's none in the trial decks which would just be played over 4.
Oh god. Okay.
So yeah, that goes back to the level, that's where it came from.
Soul.
Can you share
Chrono
rooms?
Jet +3.
No, so it has to be.
But basically, any gates, if they haven't got anyone on top you can attack, you can't attack the back ones until the front ones are gone. Same with
Yeah.
like if there's a character behind her, you can't attack the back one until you kill for her. And the gate, of course.
21 Vanguard.
If a character's on top of a gate,
Okay,
you
let's
must
say
destroy
let's
the
say I have a
gate.
character here. Can I attack from here to there or there? To
No, you
there?
attack anywhere.
Only at the front. I can't
But
attack
like,
there.
if that was there, that'd be protected until that gate gets destroyed, then the second attack for her. But it'd be stupid because you want to protect your gates as much as possible.
So you put it at the front.
So yeah, I'm playing her in front. I don't know what her effect is.
How many dudes can you play per turn?
As many as you want.
Okay.
But, like I said, like the
Your
intercept.
attacks are equal to your...
Your intercepts, you need a hand if you want to start intercepting, unless you've got the thing.
So that's the intercept bit. So
Yeah,
what's
like,
this mechanic for?
if something's battling, you can say drop 5k.
Like Vanguard,
But
yeah.
obviously, like it also works off the limit, so I can't drop anything because it has a limit of 0.
So you can't guard
But a
that.
limit of 1, attacking his, let's say, like if I attacked
so
him
that's
with a limit
31.
1, but it's still smaller than his limit 0.
First check.
I do the first step, so I
check,
say
draw
give it
trigger.
5k.
Power
He
here.
can't retaliate because he
Draw.
hasn't got a limit.
Third
So
check.
I become higher than him and defeat the card.
So he dies.
Yeah, then after the
Alright,
battle
so
resolves,
that
that
is,
goes there.
not a
Any
process.
paradoxes will go to a paradox zone.
13, 18.
That's sort of a base rundown. So obviously the TransUnions, there are 2 types
Well, that's grade 1.
to get into them. I'll do it as I've got the cards.
So you're going
So I
first.
played 2,
so
yeah.
you're gonna actually.
There's no point in I can't do it. You have to be level 2 anyway.
Oh.
But we
Yeah,
have
the end of my
logical
turn.
lists
That
and we have
goes
foreigners. When you hit
This one's
specific,
my hand.
it's a bit weird. But when
This
you have
goes
the
to the
specific
bottom
level
of
2,
the
I need
and
level
then
2
goes
so I know like all the transcendents, like
Transcendence.
yeah, that's the one. Are all 2 or higher. So it's not. I can't do it until I hit level 2. But you can
Well, it
only,
says level 1 on it.
yeah, it's level 1. But that's where you become the overlay.
Oh, okay.
And these become the soul of that from the deck or your hand.
They become execute materials.
You exceed them, yeah.
Yeah, you can exceed that.
So I'm not gonna play that.
Technically get exceeding.
Yeah, it's just exceeding. Why did you say exceed?
But yeah,
So,
you want like an ideal ones. You don't want them beating over you.
So you're actually playing
straight
these
away.
yeah,
dudes.
so this is
right
what
now.
So I am playing these.
Are these vanilla monsters? Because they have no effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's trial.
It's like I bear in mind I do have to check mine every now and again just to make sure.
Well, okay. These are vanillas, because this
Yeah,
guy.
they keep staying together.
So when this one destroys a gate,
I will kill you.
when this one destroys
This
a
one says, I will kill you.
Yeah.
That one says what?
when this one destroys a gate, I mill a card. Obviously, like I said, mine resolves about. how
So
many
these are
cards
gates,
in
so
there.
if you destroy that, you just
Yeah.
mill, yeah.
So obviously, I can't attack during my first turn, and I can't do anything regarding anything.
So you play 3 of these guys, so you can't kill your gates turn 2.
Basically, the only thing you're limited to per turn, you can look as many times as you want as long as you have stock to do so.
Can you look at your stock like face down
No.
stuff? Can you look at
Because
face
it's
down
blind
gates?
stock. No.
Okay, so
They're all run. That's
they're
why
all
you shuffle your
mystery
gate
cards.
deck, so
They're
you don't
all-
know
They're
what
all
to do.
mystery.
Because some of them require having 4 or more gates destroyed.
Yes.
Which if you trigger them, 4
Victor
or more
skill.
gates
I
destroyed. Kind of go to waste. But then sometimes have a second effect, so you still get something out of it.
Yeah, 2 cards.
So yeah, that's pretty much the concept of that
Strike.
starting. So the only thing you're limited to per turn is you can only trance once, which is that, and you can only use one logic drive per turn.
How do you know if you can trans?
Basically, like we have a logic list and we have a foreigner. They're different icons. But
What's that?
that white and
The
black
white
thing.
and black one.
So that one's green. How is it hard to see? You can see them. That's green.
Is it
That's
the
taken
door with the
separate.
number on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where this is?
So the black
you
one's
two different
log
ones.
list, the white one's that, and they go together in the green.
Oh, like a tuner.
The only
okay.
yeah, the only difference
Plus three here.
is we all have obviously the base character, which is our local list. The transcendents are different in requirements to the foreigners. So like the one I sent for her, for example,
Careful.
requires to be mixed with her and can't be done so with her.
Skill.
So I'd only be able to do that to get her, but
Not
not,
that. Why not?
Because that goes into the forms. They have requirements of the people going
Oh,
into
that's
them.
with the effects. Okay.
You can kind of tell like all the ones with her mixed together. She always has a loot.
Yeah.
And like for her, it's just like it's fairly like girls and bows and pink. But it's pink anyway.
So typically you would start your game off with this.
Yeah, well as much as possible because
If you don't,
if they can't beat over you, they'll just go for your open gate.
Yeah. And you can't guard these because it got 0.
No.
Yeah.
So obviously vanillas are actually pretty good unless they have some way to beat over.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything else.
You
so
can't
I
attack, so it's
You're right.
Betty's turn.
19, yeah.
Yeah. So you draw 2, and then you send out to the stop, and then you clock.
Yeah, but my
You don't clock.
You
Part
level
will be
up.
broken. You already
You
draw. You
level
already
up.
draw the 2 cards.
You level up.
my wing's face up though, unlike it.
You don't have to level up. Yeah, you do have to level up.
So if you're going second, you play your face up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he can attack.
All right.
A bit more, you know?
So you can bait level 1s in your hand.
Yeah. It's the best way to think of it. So how Vanguard works. When you play you go first, you play level 1 first. You can't
Power
attack.
here.
So you don't have like you don't wind up fast. You'll hit level 3 first. So you'll always be a bit.
So that is
But obviously you'll be behind on the first little bit.
I think
so.
actually he plays. So he's gonna play this
Play
tiger.
there, give the 1k.
Okay, so if that comes onto the field, you
And
give
they can
something
give
1k.
yeah, 1.
So he's on 7,000 attack.
He isn't.
It's not as good as I'd like it to be, but we'll deal with it.
But basically throughout the deck, there's more foreigners. Well, actually, there's about a mix. I think. on
So
the trial
why
deck.
did you why did you rest this?
2 attack.
Because it's attacking. You declare the attack.
7 over this.
All
So
right.
I obviously can't do anything because the limit is 0. When a monster or character is destroyed, it goes to your stock, and any soul will also go to your stock.
Oh well.
However, anything you're battling with, like the interception and stuff, will go to your drop zone.
All right, cool. At the start of your turn, you untap these.
No.
Yes.
All right. So
Yeah,
yeah.
start your turn.
Yeah, it's like you're saying, but obviously you can keep it standing up to do like the draw then drop.
Okay. So let's say
So there is some
let's say
reason
you
to
got
keep them up.
you got a dude at the back here. Yeah. Can he attack
Yeah,
or she?
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's an open.
Where
gate.
can they attack?
They can attack anywhere,
They can take anywhere,
But I can't
but
attack-
the
but-
gate in front has to be destroyed to hit the thing
Yeah.
behind it.
but you're
I
allowing
see.
gates. Basically, from what I've like think it worked, the middle line is the easiest one to defend with 2s. So destroying the middle line as soon as possible is probably more beneficial because when you kind of pin them in the
So
corner,
you have to
just
get
work.
control of mid
Yeah, pretty much.
to get the turrets.
But I
yeah.
killed the
My
logic
turn,
list,
so I
because-
So these are turrets. Yeah.
2.
I killed the logic list because I don't want him to.
Yeah. You don't want him to XEs. Are you gonna get
He's
your
probably still going to XP.
thingy?
No, it doesn't unflip.
No, I
He's not-
mean,
He gets played.
are you
Yeah.
gonna play one from hand like he did last time?
Level.
So you're level 2 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I can do that,
Happy about that.
and I can now trance.
Okay. So you what's its effect?
Entry
Uh,
mill 2.
That isn't an entry one.
I thought it was the entry mill 2. Was that the other
No,
one?
that's the trance.
Oh, fair.
So like,
So what are you gonna do now? You're overlaying
think
these
you
two.
did.
Yeah?
no, I'm overlaying her.
Oh, that works with that one.
Obviously, you can see it's because she's on loose.
So there is no extra deck for this. Your XCs and shit are in your deck.
Everything
in
main
hand.
hand. Yeah.
Yes.
The only other, like, now I can go into the alternative to why the deck shuffling is, if you try to search out one that you have to do the requirements. If you can't find one in your hand or deck, 'cause you can do it from your hand as well, you have to. That's when you have to shuffle your way
Which is a
drop
free
zone back
shuffle.
in.
So if
Then
you're
search-
unlucky,
then search it out.
if you're
Right
unlucky
out.
and that's that card and these two are the cards, like you blind stop.
But there's more
that-
alternatives. So like that's like the level 2 version, but there are different variants. Like that's like a level 3 variant.
But you can't get that out because you're level 2 only.
Yeah. So there's like so you can't do that one. Where that one is like a level 3 and a level 4.
Yeah.
So there's like there are alternatives in there. So it's not just you're not limited to the 4 cards.
Yeah.
And they're all situational. Like so, this one coming in actually has a limit drive, which I will have to have a look at what it does. Which a limit drive is always free from the looks of things.
Yeah.
So like then overlay, and that becomes the soul.
It's something 4, so I think you might be milling.
So that's a 1 zone as well, so that goes there.
So that takes 1 slot and it's level 2, so you can summon it.
But again,
If these green dudes are in your hand, can you just summon it?
Yeah, you can summon it like that.
As long as you're level 2.
You can't. The logic drive, you have to detach one to do it. So to use the logic drive, you have to go.
So
through
these
the
are
transport.
Xyz materials.
Yeah.
Logic drive materials.
Where if not, they'll have some auto abilities, which some of them do.
What the heck?
But some of them don't.
Like
which
a
require limit
continuous.
drive.
Okay. So you don't need to detach.
So this one, like, I can use a logic drive of 3, which is like during any time, but you can only use it once.
You've only got 2, so you can't.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
But what I can do.
Oh,
is
this is.
I
I thought
pay-
Xyz materials was.
No, it's
thought
detach
these
1.
Yeah.
Oh, detach 1 and
Attack
then
1,
pay.
pay 3.
Oh, okay.
Her logic drive is I can like pay 3 stock and salvage any level 4 or lower.
Well, you got nothing, so you're not going to use it.
This is what I'm thinking of. Is it UD logic? Do you need a target
You
or
need a
like
target.
stock?
You need a
But
target.
but the stock though.
No, but you need to target. There's not.
Yeah. I assume it's probably more.
They
like,
could be 3 climax.
So in which case I don't use that. The other alternative to doing it this way is the cards below have a soul power. Of these have 2k, so that instead of being 8k is 10k what has 2 soul.
I think I've lost this.
Well, obviously if you detach one to do its effect, it becomes 9k.
Oh, so these give 1k each.
Yeah.
So that's on actually on 10k
10K.
instead of 8,000.
Yeah, I've lost
Right.
this. Unless I
Okay.
get a heal trigger.
So that's that, and that only covers 1 zone, so it stays on 1 zone still.
So, taking down the wolf or taking a gate?
30.
Might do something else.
He can only attack once.
I'm gonna see what this one does. I've never actually managed to play this one last game. So this is the problem. Like Josh has actually remembered most of his
How
cards.
do you do this? Are you a psychic?
I've got near perfect memory.
You should like have a fucking. You should scam people for doing that. Like, you actually research their backgrounds
So yeah.
No,
right.
instead I just
So
rip
I'll
people's
use her.
cards.
Her entry
I have
effect is I
lost
have to
this.
mill one.
and be a psychic.
Okay, so that's.
Now her second effect is I can choose one of yours that has a 1 zone cost,
And
then move it to the back row.
Sure.
Oh, okay, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
so now you can attack the
But
gate.
there's no much reasons. Like I said, my logic behind it is attacking that middle row.
Can,
So, are you
can
going
these
to
attack
aim
on the turn they're
Yeah,
called
they-
on the field?
they-
Yeah, he can only attack once. you ain't got one
Resting
pressure.
doesn't. Resting,
So there's no
resting
summoning
doesn't
sickness
really mean
or
anything.
anything.
So if you can't attack with everything, it doesn't matter because there's not really anything that could.
But you can only
So
attack
you go to
once,
the gate?
right?
So I'll attack your gate.
So what happens if you attack a gate?
It
It will
dies.
flip.
It flips it, and what happens?
So obviously
Oh, this is the one we didn't
this
get
is a new one. So obviously like each gate deck has you can only have 2 of each card or 2 of each number, and each of like
what
gate.
does this mean?
It just is a variant. Right, so you're date 5. Yeah. So like I've opened the box. There's like gate 6 and 7s in there.
Are they stronger or something?
So you can mix and match them. You can only have 2 of each number. Right. So when this gate is destroyed, send the top card of your deck.
Well, theirs.
Yeah. The other alternative, if you have 4 or more destroyed gates, this is the point we're getting at. But obviously you won't get this effect. But if it choose 1 level 4 or lower memory drop zone and deploy it without paying cost. So you pretty much just instantly.
So
If
most,
you can play one.
so most of these give you
Which
benefits.
most of the time you can because you've got open.
Yeah, so as you're losing, you're getting more stuff. Like in Vanguard, when you take damage, you're building up yourself.
Yeah.
Mine then?
Right. I can't do anything else, so I can only attack once. So your turn.
So what's the point of having that? You can't use it to attack with.
Because when you get to like level 4, the next turn I can level again.
So you're level
So,
5.
but whenever you hit level 5, you have to add 1 back up. So I add that to my hand.
Oh, okay.
That's why I chose for level 4.
So you
because
get
it's
it-
more convenient around that stage.
Yeah.
And it's same with these. It's like this will become your utility to get rid of cards you don't need, but get cards back you do need.
So you can. Okay, what does this bitch do?
Is now trans.
She is passively, if you're on a broken gate, she gets plus 2,000.
Oh, so it's 7k.
Yeah, there's a few cards which do that. It's he has like more superior power, but like once I get my drop zone stuff, I get the like sort of power boost. Because like some of the cards require 10 transunions in my drop zone.
Are you trying to
Could
overlay
you
right
check on my
now?
006
What?
Could you check on my 006
006.
I didn't see it last
Are you trying to overlay right now with these?
There's 2 ones I can make. I'm trying to work out what my 006
To overlay with these.
When it's moment destroys a back row gate, stop the top card of your deck. Logic drive of 3, draw a card. This memory gains 2k for the turn. So like logic drive for like that is obviously like look, you pay 3 to draw 1. But if you logic drive 3 to draw 1, then give 2k, that is a more superior one. Is it outdoes logic? Or look.
Right.
Yep.
It'll be on.
It'll be on
zone.
one.
Yeah, I don't really care about my midline. I'm not like you. I don't see the high value in the midline. Taking out the front con, like taking out a row is better than the front.
No, because you pin them in the corner. It's like you have to be.
Yeah, but I like.
Basically, if they have the defense, you need 3 attack to get to the back row. If they have 1 there, card there, you have to kill that card to kill that card, then kill the gate. So once you get to like the last couple gates on the back row, it becomes like whoever can actually get draws and stuff.
I'm guessing we haven't asked for the winning condition yet.
Yeah, we have. That's why I said like
Destroy all
6
six
gates,
gates,
or you lose 2 cards.
After you lose after you lose those 3 gates, those 6 gates,
Yeah,
do you still have to attack directly or not?
No, 6. Once the 6
So the
gates.
6th one's gone.
Yeah.
Is this just itself for everything? For the plus 2k? My 0 0 is. Like 2k 5.
Yeah, it's 2k this turn.
Pay 3 plus 2k.
And you draw a card as well. So like stuff like that. Where luck is you pay 3 to draw one, where that one's like you draw 3.
So you spend all of
you
this
pay
stuff.
3.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, but he's drew 1 from it, which is what Luck would have done. But he's got 2k as well for this turn.
12 over hand.
See, like now we have difference. We have a limit of 1. So I can then.
Can you drop when you attack?
Yeah, when he goes first, like he probably
drops first.
He doesn't want to.
I'm
He's
going to
hitting.
pass up
He's
higher.
hitting. I'll drop a 5k, which puts me up to my limit of 1. But it puts me up to. Like you're on 12k, aren't you? So I'm on 10, so I'm up to 15.
So you need to drop one.
Change it to aura plus 1.
So I can't do anything. It's now an aura
What is
fight.
going on? What's
I've
that?
changed the battle so we're using this instead of our power.
It should,
it's an
you should,
aura
you should be
battle.
playing it over there personally. But basically, it's now, that changes it to an aura fight, but it gives it 1 aura. So it's now a 2 versus 1 aura fight. Oh, to this one?
Yeah.
I've already hit my limit, so I can't do anything about it. So I lose. So that goes to
So
drop zone.
your dude
This goes
dies.
there.
That goes.
The material does.
Where did the materials
You
go?
always do though. You do.
Do they? Okay, fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's
What order?
like it's more cost to do it. It doesn't really matter. It's just like right.
It might matter.
Now that he's attacked and he still has a chance to do it again, that paradox will now move to his paradox zone. So that will still now play in place for his next attack, unless he plays another paradox. Which so I think all our paradox in both sets are an aura fight.
Did you rest a thing here?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you put your stuff on grade 1.
It's more room.
But I think that gives the aura all around as well, doesn't it? Most likely if it's in paradox zone.
Yeah, aura plus 1, everything. I'll take a game.
So yeah, he takes the game.
So what do you
gate
get?
1.
Blind stock 3.
That's it.
Is that what you're saying?
Blind stock 3.
When it says destroy the top 3 cards, fuck no.
Triple
I've
blind.
got
That is.
stop.
Both our level 1s do the same thing.
So these only trigger when they flip.
Yeah.
Not once per turn. Not one.
Good.
Not one.
So, yeah, so I draw.
Activation. Trigger. Okay.
And drop 1.
Mate, you're gonna deck out. You got so much stock.
No.
Yeah, but he can pay
get
3 to
sorted
draw.
out.
It's quite convenient.
So
Is that
I
once
will
per
level.
turn?
no. Then because I've got
shit.
nothing to do, I will
Okay.
clock
I paid 3, so I forgot to distract.
because I might want to keep 3 in case I can union. So I'll do 6.
is going
New
to
of like
be,
3 for like 3, but that's
So
what
you
I think.
paid 2.
So I paid 6 to draw 2 cards.
30.
I can pay another 3 to draw for 1 again,
It's pot of green again.
which
Just so this is stood up already.
yeah.
check.
So I don't really have anything to want to do because I can't do anything. So I'll
So you're gonna draw again.
draw again, and I still haven't got like.
And then you're gonna
Actually,
scoop
we-
because you have no plays.
You always have plays. You can now play the level 3s from hand.
Well, you can attack this gate, right? Because no one's guarding it. Look.
Yeah, that would be the
So
idea.
you got mid.
Yeah, the mid rush.
Oh no, her skill, I've got to
If you mid rush
send her
it.
to the bottom. It has the exact same
Said
skill
that
as
was a good
him,
strat.
Except I'll call it grade 0.
But another alternative here is play her.
This got
Her
an
effect is
Mill
I
yourself
mill
one.
1. Move that to your back row.
Oh shit.
So then I can then proceed to attack for that one.
So that one's what does this do?
Blind stock 3. We had it last game.
Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, Nick.
So same as this.
That goes to your drop zone.
So they have the same effect.
Yeah, pretty
This
much.
and
They're
that.
both trial decks. Yeah. Then I'll attack again. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if you're attacking your gate. I'll attack your back gate in the middle.
Oh okay.
Send that to Soul.
Don't go this one.
Drawing
0
hard.
2.
Give this
I will
plus
look
5.
at it one sec.
And then activate his ability.
What does it look
Finally.
like? It's like a
It's
a beach.
It's like a
Call that
beach.
grade
Where's my
2.
0 0 2?
with
Call like that.
You have to remember to declare the
Creatures.
attack as well. I haven't had thing just doing
Did
it.
you drop?
after.
Did you just drop that? No, that's in
sorry,
your
sorry.
level zone.
Yeah.
Why would you put in your level zone? It's in
Blind
the
stock
cards,
1.
isn't it?
Blind
No, it's
stock
a
1.
paradox, not necessarily.
Blind stock 1, draw 1.
Rip a crit.
I couldn't find it while I was looking.
So that is 18, 23 Vanguard.
Yeah, well,
So you draw for 2.
Right.
Draw for 2. And then blind stop. How many cards are in the deck? 50.
15, you'll have 4 of each card.
So,
But you have to have 8 paradoxes.
like twice.
Yeah, you're forced to have the 8 paradoxes.
Okay, then.
You can't play less. You can't play more. You have to play exact.
You have to
Okay.
play 8.
Twice you can play less. You can play 0. It's not a good idea.
Does he got VR game changes?
I call that
as
one of these,
such?
didn't I, for that?
This bitch is strong.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
this goes to the bottom.
Oh, does it only push it back?
Yeah,
Or does it move it
I
anyway?
put it there. I could put it there for
No, I mean, if you play this, does it push the person back, the character back, or play
If
move it
it's a
anywhere?
single zone character, I can push them back.
This
This
I didn't know.
is what I did to that one.
Okay, it pushes it back. It doesn't move it anywhere.
Like,
gonna be
with that
overlaying.
one there, like he can leave her there because I can attack there anyway. So that's why I put her there. There's no point putting her there. Well, there is. Because you have to kill her anyway.
Hold on,
You have to kill
hold
her
on.
anyway.
You can attack these two now.
No.
because That's
No,
fine.
we have to get rid of what's in front of us.
Anything that's in
I
front has
thought,
to go
I thought you
first.
can attack these because the mid's free. Like this is
No.
this is next to it, so you can attack these.
It's like well, she can be there or there, but you still have to kill her to get out of that gate. Basically, if there's a gate there, you have to kill that gate to get to her. If she was there, you'd have to kill her to get to the back, right?
Yeah. Plus 2k on the broken gate. Pay 3. Is it 2k all round? Draw a card. This member gets 2k until the end of your turn.
So what's that? You overlay the two of them. So
Overlay the two. and that takes
Because
us-
it's a 2 zone. So
wait, are you level 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can attack 3 times.
4.
All your characters.
You'll see when we get to like level 4, you'll most of the time have 3 characters,
but we can
like 3 level, like 3 2/2s. Then you'll have one for your backup to do the draw if you need it.
Play this. 2k here. 1k here, sorry. So that's 11, and we have a 9, 11, 4, 13. Okay.
You got loads of cards in there.
Send this to Soul.
Yeah.
Give this plus 3.
And he's just drew 2.
Pay
So you're gonna
3.
draw more cards.
Draw 1.
Attack for 16.
But yeah, it's a nice playstyle, like especially like the last game we did like earlier to like try and learn it.
Call a grade 1.
Is once we got level 4, it was just trying to beat up through like cards to try and get to the remaining gate. So it just comes like whoever has the better cards and the better draws,
Top deck.
and actually have the better hand to use the aura fights and stuff like efficiently.
at this point?
It's like stuff like that's an aura fight. If I think oh damn I can't beat over damage wise, I can always level that one back out.
12 overhead.
Yep. Start.
Well, 11, but come back.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
So you just attack.
That's 16.
Yeah, because of limits to zeros, I can't respawn back.
Take the gate that it was on.
Fact. Oh, it's the same.
Same again.
Triple
So
blind
top
stop.
deck 3.
Really good though.
Draw 3 base. Draw 1 card basically.
Yeah, pretty much. But it goes to stock, so you're losing 3 cards.
Okay, this
Oh,
is
which for me is actually better.
18,
Two
21,
attack
26.
But they're nice pretty cards,
grade
though.
1s or 2s.
That's cool.
Like his are all like wilderness stuff, and they are pretty nice looking cards.
Which one is this guy?
Second check.
Yeah. And there's a chicken game.
13
And we'll go
overhead.
16 here.
So you're not guarding yet.
Calm down.
Oh, it's got 0 guard.
It's got
That's
0
your,
limit.
that's your free attack.
This has free limit. Oh my god. So you can guard with 3 times.
Yeah. There's some cards as well,
That is,
like
like,
this level
expensive
4,
to save.
when it's actually played, it gives you a limit plus 2. Some cards
So you pay one limit,
increase
that
your
will be
limits.
this.
But obviously you need at least a limit of 1 to be able to use it.
Over to you.
I don't.
He's got 6 in hand, right?
Oh.
That's 6 in hand.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
Mate, you can draw loads of cards.
So
You can
level.
draw 2.
I love
You'll probably draw 1.
No, I'm gonna draw as many as I need until I get up with the origin list.
Okay, fair dues in general.
The Nova.
Are you like digging for that 1 card there?
And again, I have some of my power up from being
You
transcended.
said that last time, what happened?
Right.
You said that the last 2
Her,
times.
when she's
I've
on
got
play,
cards.
I mill freeze.
God.
Not going to guard this.
I'm gonna guard.
Mate, your deck's up. You freaking light spawns, aren't you? Someone judgment.
Don't crit me, it's not going to.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, go on, give it.
Her, when she's over a broken zone, she gets 2k.
So she's her. Just with 1k more.
Ah.
1k more base, but I have a better
Effect.
support ability.
Yeah, put her in the back.
I'm guessing this occupies these two, so you can't kill these.
He can't take either of them. I'm
until
protecting
this
this.
guy
I
dies.
believe this is a power up from her.
I'm protecting this, and this is making sure that he couldn't just move that back and take this. Was that a level 1
Oh,
thing?
that would suck.
Yeah, because that way I'm only 2 down until I lose. So I'm using the essentially bait.
Well, you can't move this back because this takes 2 slots.
No, but if I hadn't played this here, he could have moved it from
Yeah,
there to
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Also,
yeah.
he can make it occupy this and
This has a climax combo of such,
Say
which
Climax combo.
yeah, when you
He
pay power
likes
up
using the
combo.
word climax combo, it's quite funny.
So stupid.
It's not my fault. I come from wise.
You have to discard 3 cards or 2 cards.
Right. So what's the power of her? She's got obviously she's got soul, so she gets 2k from the soul. And she has this
9, 10, 11.
She's 11.
She's big.
Oh, yeah, do it.
And she's 10. No, she's 9.
Power to bang out.
So we all 10. There. I won't play anything from hand.
God.
No, that's free.
Wait, you can just chuck your dude to
Yeah,
block
that's an
it
instant.
I'm
instead.
intercepting plus 5.
This is Vanguard, mate.
Then I do mine plus 5k from hand, and you already. Your intercepts don't include your limit.
Yeah, they don't, which is quite nice.
Oh, okay.
Critical trigger.
How many limits do you have? 3.
No, 3.
How much do you want to take off? Yeah. Play this, pay 1. I get aura plus 2.
I'm at 5, I'm there.
And Younger. And if it's from the green, it gets plus 1.
I knew this was coming down, it's like, there's no way.
Pass over to you.
No way.
I'm still ahead, so I pass back to you.
And then I have to block.
Change it to a limit battle, limit plus, aura plus 1. So I'm currently aura plus 3.
That was a shame.
Oh, you're
That
right.
was a crying shame.
Games he lost someone.
That's standard.
Hanging ahead, mate. Hanging
I
ahead.
didn't expect it, but if I did, I'd be like, oh,
That way.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepts.
Instead of aura plus 2.
Oh, there's no point. There's actually no
Oh,
point.
listen to this deck can actually do
No,
well.
Yeah,
I ain't there. There's no point.
So you died.
No, you don't
No,
die.
you don't
the
die.
attacking member won't die. Just
Pretty much
stops the
undefeated
attack.
up there.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, so I went for
So
all
if you
this part.
attack, you don't die if you lose the battle.
Always be chaining.
Oh yeah, and this is still relevant for the turn.
I only lost
Yeah, so
one
it's still
game
an aura
against
fight.
me to
So
try.
everything's an aura fight, because that's still there.
Yes. Do you want to take on my limit 3 with your limit 3?
Will you change something else to it? First?
Well, if I apply it into the battle.
Aura fight into there.
Okay. You're currently drawn.
I'll boost mine.
So what does that?
So I'm 1 aura ahead now.
Alright. Alright.
No. Aura plus 1.
I'll climb to boost 5. Or parasol. I don't know. Kind of makes it difficult to say.
We both get the same.
Then I won't do
Fucking
that
logic.
then.
It's so
You're
confusing.
I'll end my turns. I can't do anything about aura.
Don't know what's happening.
Well, I can, but I'd rather not risk it.
No,
I'd rather use it
I'll see you next time.
Watch it. So you didn't manage to do anything last turn?
This is the point, like, you can put, like, guard. But it depends on how well you do it or not, is how much card you have left.
Move this here.
Okay, what does this guy do? Are you going to overlay them both?
I'm sorry. She's not plus 2 plus 7. She's plus 2 if your stock is at 9 plus 7.
What?
So she's taking these
So
two
I
slots.
don't have to have 12 to keep. Yeah, she's taking this and the one behind.
Yep.
Well, is that a limit drive 3 as well?
Yeah, so-
Logic drive. Why
So
would I
pay
limit drive?
3, get plus 7. Okay, play 3, get plus 2. If I've got 9 still remaining, so if I paid if I've got 12 in total.
I have one where I just have to add 10 or more and it gives
That will give you
7k.
no information.
Give me an idea of what he's playing, like, generally.
It's synchro zombies, right? Okay, so 4s on the Zukis and shit.
Got a question.
So you don't
If your dude needs to take 2 slots, can you take like diagonal ones?
No.
It has to be.
They have to be adjacent.
This is why I said there's no level 3s when I was talking to you yesterday.
Oh my god!
9.
It might.
No,
Crucial though.
9, 10, 11 going over there.
Fine, Jesse from your guess.
It gives you
11
Yeah,
now.
Jesse doesn't care.
Using one of my
What
battle
we call
things.
free, so no, we can't get those guys.
I can pay one of them to draw one.
Did it help?
It's annoying that
this
Jesse
guy
comes
died.
the only card I don't want to see. To be honest.
Eat the game.
Number 4.
Oh, we've not seen this one before.
Yeah, you didn't get any mine last turn.
So it's good to use the little dudes to kill the gate because no one guarding it.
Yes, no.
I might go. Yeah, I'm
You may
not
still-
I'm not going to waste the big attack on
Yeah,
something
you may
that's
as well.
irrelevant.
Yeah.
Game 4.
Right. So you pay 1, it goes to stock.
Okay, cool.
But if there's 4 or more gates destroyed, I'd rest all of his units.
I'm in a very good mood this week.
But
So like if that triggers the end game, it's just like, yeah, your attacks have stopped. It's like a negate attack.
Took me 10 months, didn't it?
So 9, 10,
Got my
11 into like an 8.
My cannon.
11 onto 8.
You want to have a look at them? Oh, why are you in town? Gross.
11 into 9.
Ah.
Change it to aura.
Or
That's classic you.
Aura plus 1.
You got limit 3, well, don't you? Oh, yeah, I pay 1 to that well.
Until he dies.
And then you go.
Again, like he's attacking, he can still do that as well. What I've just done, like from the last battle,
I can get rid of stuff.
if necessary.
If you can't.
Okay, battle doesn't resolve. Well, I don't hit you, that's fine.
Ah,
I think
Go.
that's probably what
I go.
It's fine. I just wanted to take this out.
it's fine. You got rid of one gate as well.
I took a game, took a character out. Calling you did.
Get it right.
You do well at this, friend Jacob.
I don't know.
Then I'll level. Then because I've now got 5, I can add 1 to hand, which is like level 4 from the very
Oh, here comes the blaze.
Mind crush?
So,
beginning.
there's
It's actually not a very good card.
Are there like are there interactions in your opponent's turn? As in like
Only on defense.
these have okay.
No, some of them
Oh,
like
look.
this can power itself up by 2k on both players' turns.
So I've looked. Perfect, that's what I wanted. That gets 2k if it's over a broken gate.
So it's at 9. That's pretty good.
My hand is absolute garbage.
So that's it.
Pretty.
For all intents and purposes.
Except you have soul and I don't.
Yeah, well, actually, I overlaid and you didn't. Play the game. Don't play yourself.
Play the game, play the game.
I did that wrong, I should have kept that in hand.
Yeah, you took a tactic out, and it's what, your +2 all?
No, like, I have another tactic in hand I should have done.
Oh, you could have put the battle increase.
Yeah, so that one does damage and that one does aura, which I don't think I can really do an aura. fight.
Did you generate stock at the start?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, and then you paid
3 to draw.
So what's that one? It's on its like, it's on
11.
bonus 2k.
That's
Right. So I'll swing for 9 there.
Okay.
So that's play the attack. Then I do that to trigger.
I'm going to do that as well. I want a card. I would.
Well, I can't do anything, so I pass anyway. So it's your choice.
Well,
I'm bigger than you.
if you rest
I know.
this, you just
Okay.
So
draw.
you can still do that too, anyway.
I did do the draw.
Yeah, you
okay,
may as well do it
on
anyway.
flashback.
Just do your draw. So I didn't get anything. Right.
Could use your tactic. Oh wait, it is a different one.
Wait, so if you
That,
rest
that
you
crippled
draw.
me. I should have thought about that more.
Yeah, you can rest one, but then it gives up one of my attacks when I'm attacking, so I kept it up because there was no point attacking.
Right, so we'll do 9k again there.
Sure.
So attack.
I don't think so.
Hit it again.
Draw.
Still have
Over to
one.
you.
Okay, over to you.
That was a shit turn.
Your go.
You did nothing.
Yes, I haven't got anything in hand. My hand is going to need.
It hangs.
Is draw a hand limit size? We never actually drew
No,
enough
there
to have a hand limit size.
So you
No,
draw
there
2 and then you stop.
yeah.
It's like the difference. Like the difference is I won last game. I lost 3 gates and I got a 6th one. But obviously this one's looking a bit more even. So we're both 3 for 3.
He's level 4.
No, he's got the bare ball, I think.
He's got 2 trance units, so it's definitely got a better board flat lines.
I don't want to replace these. Yeah, I don't want
But
Tigger.
the primarily you're
Tigger.
going first though
It's
is
Tigger.
Tigger.
the primarily you're going first though is I want to get rid of my face down card.
Muscly for Tigger.
Yes, I want to get rid of my face down card. So I had other things like that would actually be a better draw.
Why'd you drop that then?
Because I wanted my face down one being sorted.
So next time you would get that card.
Yeah.
Because Tom Hall changed his name.
So the other bits, so if you think you're going to do a damage thing, you get your damage.
You know what's the hardest?
I've only got one football now.
9 here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Expect me to be able to do anything.
Take the zone.
How
Take the
do you
game.
have any football?
So what we got 2.
It should be the same as mine, so draw one, side one.
We'll find out. Surprisingly, it is.
So they're all the same.
I'm assuming the trial one's all the same.
Our gates are the same
But-
for different art.
With the booster box, you get 1 promo per booster box,
Wait,
and there's 2 gates of those promos. However, there are max rarity gates,
Which have a
refer to-
character's face on.
and we're assuming they're pretty rare to pull.
They're like, from what it looks like, one per case.
But like we said, like gates, you only have a limit of 2, so you can only run 2. So, like, yeah, you might not pull them, but you only
You just
need
need
to
2,
max out.
yeah. Max.
Is that a purple card?
Right, carry on.
Could
Yeah,
be a massive
doing.
flood.
I have a really good hand, so fuck it.
Wait, how many cards do you have?
I can't.
9, 10, 11 over the 3k.
4 3k.
And then eat the gate, use my last 2 attacks.
Okay, body, son.
I am getting boarded.
So as soon as the last one goes, he's lost.
Yeah.
Yes, so I
I
have
am
to,
being-
yeah, but I have to kill both of these characters in continuous
Absolutely right.
battles.
Mine?
Over to you, Richard.
I am getting bodied beyond bodied.
Stop.
Yeah, stop as well. I'm just seeing what I've actually got.
Dog.
You can look,
Your puppy.
depending on how lucky you're feeling.
And then
Can you can't look at these though, right?
No, but he can pay 3 and draw a card.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But he's got a deck out.
he will soon.
Don't remind me.
What are the win conditions? He's getting closer.
Level.
Sure. What are you adding back? Tactic? Oh.
7.
I thought he would have brought the tactic back.
Pay 3.
Well, he said he was going to bring the sideways card back.
No, the tactic would have been better. The tactics are stronger than the sideways cards. The sideways cards are 14 to an aura fight.
Trance.
For the free. Wait.
Phase.
Unless you have one in your hand though. Or,
Of course I've got one.
what?
Wait, what's happening?
I seriously don't.
You don't have one?
But I'm not doing the deck refresh, I had one card left in the deck anyway.
No, you didn't actually have a trank for them.
No.
Not even
Well,
in
well,
hand.
so this
No.
So you have to verify.
That's how he
so this cancels out.
Don't you have to verify?
For sure, you can go first.
I've got tactics for it, this is nothing for it.
So you've lost.
That
No.
was coming out of the drop zone. No. It forces a deck
That was,
reshuffle.
I went first last time.
Because I've got no targets for it.
Oh yeah, okay.
That isn't it.
Oh, we get.
So
Oh, wait.
blue one.
You don't want to go second.
Blue one.
That's not.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. That is so retarded. You're bad.
No. Yeah.
Wait, what? It's a free
you can get
refresh.
it off turn
It-
one.
that's like,
There's a
the top
top
deck comes out.
Dang.
Turn one hand that can get
You got
back.
custom.
It's like 20 quid, isn't
Blue
it?
one.
20 quid. Do you want to?
Well, yeah, it's 20 something quid for a free.
Got any more
That's
death
why I said you'll
boxes?
use your deck.
So yeah, so there's no negativities on that, other than it forces a deck refresh,
much
but you still take the top
think
card out of play. So that's like me, once that's one, once the second one hits out, I lose. So if I deck out again, I lose.
So you got one card out of play because you fucked up last turn. I don't know.
That's over 2, so. This is fucking abysmal. Let's see what this
I got what I need to do is take this. Right, let's go on the offensive.
Yeah, there's only one card left. Oh, damn it, I'm losing.
Go ham.
I am. My deck does that really
Yeah,
well.
this is the one that requires 10 or more in my drop zone to get this 2k.
Oh, it doesn't
My
matter.
lack of drop zone.
I don't have 10.
You can. Oh, you can't even pay this stat to draw.
And I can't even lodge drive either as well.
How are you losing it with that many cards in there?
Do you have any spare death boxes?
they're not
that you
good.
roll out?
Yeah, like these are good to play if they've got effects.
These are standard.
But primarily you want them like that.
So that you can pay
Which
3
I've been
effect.
keep drawing these, which there's no point to replace the ones that are already on there.
Like, I've been using my 1 2.
Where
I have the 50.
if I wanted limit, I have plenty of limit for my cards.
You just don't have the stuff.
But then if you like limit +2, you use them and it counts
Oh,
as
yeah.
a limit, so it's like limit +1 technically.
Yeah, but it plus points overall.
Yeah, but you want to stay ahead though.
Yeah, but you can. If you're 3 for 3 and you've got a million.
If you're attacking first and you're already high, you may as well drop your limit +2. There's like there's no downside to it.
Yeah, I thought you'd be building fluffles.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in my spare time. But I want to learn.
Alright.
You look
And I can't
very
do that with like.
floaty.
I wonder
Right.
why.
Josh,
I'm very,
Are you a
very
fish?
good.
No.
No.
She's a lot happier than normal.
I'm
Josh,
in a
9k into
very,
there.
very
11.
good,
Black.
very satisfied mood.
Oh, so you're smaller, so you have to drop something.
He has to drop something, which means he has to fight uphill against
Aura.
Oh, horrifying.
Can I just say,
Aura plus 2.
girlfriend is the goddamn greatest. How do you know what
Wait,
these
shit.
things?
That shows shit.
I'm +1.
So what's your aura difference? Are you gonna go with this? So
What's that one?
It's the overlay unit.
Oh, right. Another 2?
What is this?
Hit my
Oh,
limit.
oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
I
dead.
picked up his dice.
Wait, one
You
that.
hit your limit.
Of course I've hit my limit. Probably should use that +2 at the start. You do anything?
No, sure.
There's that one.
I finally lose this and all the material going to. That's fine.
So he went.
I killed something!
Yeah, it cost you how much?
What? I still got loads more! It came from.
Sure, but what do you do? This you get 11.
I
Or
will,
you can rack that.
I will work my way
Are
around.
you going to take this off me?
I will indeed take that off you.
Back.
You remember what that does?
It's a tree.
It is a tree.
Stop.
It's a Zukaku or something, wasn't it?
It's a cuckoo tree.
Yeah, it was like. Yeah, the void of the great tree Tutuku.
What the hell?
When it's destroyed, stop the top card of your deck. Choose a memory, drop zone, return to your hand. So salvage.
Winning even more.
What do you like? Oh, that's good. You can drop it. You can get a guard.
I can get one of my big
So you
things.
can't kill this turn.
I don't know
I'm
why.
probably going to bring back
I don't know
her.
why I didn't activate these.
No, wait, I've got one already up. What do I need?
4k ahead.
I need something to trangle with. No, I don't. It's one of them.
I've got a token card.
Yeah, you do get them. There's Kaius or something.
Yeah, you get a. It's not Caius, it's Mithra.
Oh, I don't know. I've not played them on her.
Oh, you
I'll
I'm
should.
salty about them.
I'll
but
put
I
the.
should.
I
I don't know why you're salty about not betting against them.
I have. I played them against the Dead Pro. That's
Oh,
why I hate them.
Then you do know.
Oh, I had the weirdest YJ Pro game the other day. I was playing Pepe in ranked.
4k ahead.
And I came out with Karibo and almost wrecked my face.
Right. 9k into that.
I'm at 11.
Draw.
God damn it! Why didn't you be so much better?
So
Are we,
you
go,
Oh, and you're
are we going to
wait,
get to war?
Are you at 11? 5k.
5.
So you got the drop.
Number 5.
Tactic, pay 1, stock 1, add this straight into the battle another 10k up.
Oh wow, that's so sad.
That's yours. That's yours.
What is this?
This is looking logic.
Your go?
It's
How
love
do you
life.
know what?
Because we've got all the strength.
I actually don't know.
Well, that's all mine.
Nice. I know.
I know.
I know.
And mine are better than his.
I think it might be.
They're different decks.
Wow.
Yeah, he got there's 2 troll decks out, he got the opposing one to me. So you're done, I'm guessing. Yeah.
I haven't got the hand to defend.
It's
I'm,
weird
I'm
that you draw 2, man.
worried about this next time.
Yeah, but you go for your deck pretty
Yeah,
quickly.
It's so
unless you're me and don't play anything and just have garbage hand.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, like, to get to there, he needs 3 attacks. He has to kill that, then that.
Yeah. Well, he needs 2 big attacks and
A small.
well,
any
these
small.
little
So he has like one of these 3 to possibly draw to get what he
Overlay.
needs.
Ulala. Because that's how I'm going to determine it.
You can choose which one you want to go to.
Yeah, I think I get really good choice.
strongest one.
My strong one's not always my best. It will be in this one case. So yeah, I'm going to bring down. Wait, not with that.
So essentially now I'll have like 3 of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough to play.
Bring down God tier lady.
Oh no, I got it.
Well, I've got like 120
How
cards.
many? So I've done.
Can you just
Actually, I'm
swap?
gonna, oh yeah, I'm
Can you swap them around?
You're on.
Yeah, you can move them around.
Okay. So if you want like a bigger dude blocking this way.
No, no, it's not that I want a big dude blocking. I want her covering that.
Yeah. And he can attack from
No,
that.
hey, you're right. You don't get to use it either.
And I will drop this.
4K.
Put this back in hand. Just in case you think it's an aura fight.
We can make it into an aura. Right?
I'm interested if they break initial setup, maybe.
This my hand looks pretty.
Pay 3, 2k for both mine and your turn.
That's fine.
Is that her effect?
Yeah. 13 here.
Not a chance in the world.
Then again 2-4.
No, this is one. This
Oh,
is
shit,
over.
I
This
got
is over.
3 of that guy and he's all shiny.
Not a chance in the world. And yeah, that's game.
Okay.
As game.
No, look, I had 2 limits.
We
of
got
her,
like 10
2
cards
limits
in
of
hand.
her, and 2 things requiring souls.
What, you don't have any cards?
I had nothing to do with damage, and like that's why I said doing
I had
that
everything.
builded me up.
I had
Next
everything
tu-
and a draw.
Next turn, I could have drawn that, and that would have made everything soul fights, which would have made me better off.
I could have added that.
Why
to
didn't you
hand
get
as
that
well.
the turn before?
So I need to get rid of that.
Is anyone free?
And I
Damn,
I
you're free,
transcended.
right?
Jam go. Wait,
Wait.
the deck being built.
But you see what I mean?
Jam,
Like,
build the deck.
Very easy to
yeah,
build the deck then.
jam.
Yes,
like
but-
this is what we're getting on about. It gets like the final bits is like really fun. Is it's like you're gardening and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a really fun concept
So
doing
nice.
that.
There you go.
So
I had my 4, which I haven't seen.
fuck? It's like a
that,
dinosaur.
that was my remove from play.
And
And my
And obviously you
other
have your 4 gates which you never look at until you
yeah,
get to the end.
blind 3.
yeah.
Still the best name.
Yeah, the Tukaku.
Cuckoo, what?
The void tree of Tukaku.
Tukaku?
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
all special summoned.
No, Void of the Great Tree of Tukuku.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like fucking Zelda, that is.
It is, isn't it?
Zelda, oh, Tukaku.
So now we're gonna
You'll get the great sword.